Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it may be in your part of the world. It's the Underdog Dad, and I'm back. Been gone for a while, going through this legal struggle, this legal journey, and just wanted to hit y'all up with some news that you could use. Disclaimer, this is not legal advice. This is legal education. Always verify with your local court rules or local attorney, or you may also visit your local library in your local jurisdiction. And now that we got that out the way, let's dig in. Now check it out. If you've ever walked into a court and felt like your case was already decided before you even opened your mouth, this video is for you. Today we're breaking down summons and complaints and proof of service, and one thing most people do not know. You do not have to consent to be heard by a commissioner, and understanding that single fact can change the entire trajectory of your case. Okay, what is a summons and complaint? A summons and complaint is not a judgment. It is simply one party saying, I'm making a claim, and the court saying, you're being notified. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. The complaint is an allegation, not a fact. The summons is a notice, not guilt. And here's the key. Nothing moves forward unless service is done properly. Proof of service, the court's gatekeeper. Proof of service is one of the most important and misunderstood parts of the process. If you were not properly served, i.e., wrong address, improper method, no declaration under penalty of perjury, or service done by someone legally disqualified, then the court does not have jurisdiction over you. No jurisdiction equals, guess what? No authority. And yet people lose cases every day because they don't challenge service. If service is defective, the case is defective. End of the story, case closed. Commissioners versus judges, what they don't tell you. Here's the part most people never hear. In many civil and family law cases, you're placed in front of a commissioner and not a judge. Commissioners are not elected. They do not have lifetime judicial authority, can only hear your case with your consent. Let me repeat that for those in the back. A commissioner needs your consent. I'm going to repeat it one more time. A commissioner needs your consent. This is not about saying commissioners are bad people. This is about understanding structural incentives and limitations. Why does consent matter? Commissioners are often tasked with moving high volumes of cases, clearing calendars, and issuing fast rulings. That system can prioritize efficiency over death. A judge, on the other hand, has broader constitutional authority, is accountable to voters, and is required to make findings at a higher standard. Sometimes litigants believe commissioners may be more inclined to resolve cases quickly rather than deeply, which is exactly why the law gives you the right to withhold that consent. How to assert your rights. If you do not consent, you can say respectfully and clearly, Your Honor, I do not consent to having this matter heard by a commissioner. I respectfully request assignment to a judge. That's it. You don't need a speech. You don't need to explain yourself. You just need to know your rights. Why is this knowledge powerful? When you understand what a summons really is, why proof of service matters, and that consent to a commissioner is optional, you stop reacting in fear and start participating strategically. Courts are procedures. Procedures are rules, and rules protect people who know them. Let me repeat that. Courts are procedures. Procedures are rules and protect people who know them. If this helps you, hit like, subscribe, share with someone walking into court that's unprepared. Knowledge doesn't make you difficult, it makes you protected. And I want to thank you guys for giving me this brief moment of your time to break down what a summons and complaint and proof of service and why they're all so important. And if any of those elements are missing, you may have a valid reason to challenge your whole case. And until next time, it's the Underdog Dad, and we out.